Hi there everybody, and welcome back to my new fossil channel. Obviously I've been doing it a while, but I've decided to make a channel just on fossil collecting called Jurassic Fossils, so I hope you like it. I'll be moving a few videos over so you can have a look, and hopefully we'll get some new people joining in as well, because everybody knows that I do love my fossil collecting, and I do love going to the North Yorkshire coast collecting them. As you can see from in here, I've got my own fossil museum, a small shed, and I've got most of the fossils that I've collected myself here. Some I've bought, and I have prepped quite a lot of these fossils in here myself, you know, so hopefully you guys will like my fossil hunting videos and my fossil preparation videos, and hopefully I can take you along and show you how I find my fossils and how I prep them. So here's an adventure that I had just a couple of weeks ago on the North Yorkshire coast, fossil collecting, when I first found my bone block. Yeah, this one's a nice Hildy that I actually prepped myself. It was hard iron pyrite. I found it at Runswick Bay, but I think it's come out quite nice, to be fair with you. And there's another partial Hildy that I prepped. Rather than leaving it on the beach, I thought I'll take that off. It's got a little bit of character to it. And we've got parts as a part of an Elegantisaurus there. Yeah, there's another nice Hildy there that's been slightly crushed. A beautiful Perinoceros that I found and prepped. A nice pseudo, a little bit squashed, but I think it adds a little bit of character. And a huge claw from Baryonyx. Yeah, some of these fossils I've collected from the North Yorkshire coast, and there are quite a few that I've prepped myself. I've got quite a varied collection of Dactyliosaurus, and I've got a mixture of other things as well going along. Some are quite rare. There's my ichthyosaur, my megalodon teeth, and there's megalodon. So I do hope that you do enjoy watching my fossil hunting videos. Here's some ichthyosaur vertebrae that I've found, and some bones. I'm interested to get started on that bone block I found. As you can see, I've got a varied selection. Some nice dacks and some other bits and pieces. There's a belemnite with phragmocone there. And of course we've got some mosasaur jaws, ichthyosaur, another ichthyosaur, velociraptor. I made that myself. Coming up to a few cabinets here. They're getting full now because I'm finding quite a few ammonites. Well, there's some nice pieces in there. So let me take you fossil collecting, and let's see what we can find. I do like the North Yorkshire coast. You never know what it's going to throw up, and it's really nice to be out in the sea air. So let's go fossil collecting. Well, hello to everybody. We're at Runswick Bay today, and it's an afternoon hunt. The weather's not great, it's raining, windy, but we're here, and we're going to be going up towards Kettleness today, see if we can find any fossils. So we've got about 3 to 4 hours collecting now, so it's not too bad. Hopefully might find some Tenicostatums, something like that. Yeah, so the tide's still in. It's 2 hours after high tide. You can see the tide's still in there, so we'll have to use this path and go up here. But we're heading over to Kettleness. Right, so we're just heading over to the cliffs now, and up to now it's not too bad. Wind's behind me, so it's not too bad. So fingers crossed we might find some good stuff today. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been out, but it's nice to get out. I'm going straight for the fall. I can already see there's 3 or 4 collectors there already. Hopefully they haven't found everything, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't been down this side for a while now. I normally go up to Port Mulgrave. Yeah, you can see the cliffs, and they're all drenched. It's been raining for the past 3 days, so hopefully it might have revealed some fossils. Oh, I've just spotted like an eel type fish. That's what it is. Or is it a big blemmy? I don't know, but it's well dead like. No, I'm not going to take it, obviously. Looks like a blemmy. So let's get over to this first fall. There's 2 people over there now, and let's see if we can find anything. There's Runswick. Right, so we've reached the fall, and now we're just looking for any sort of nodules poking out from the rock. Not going to spend too much time here because there's quite a few people here, and they've already been, and oh, there's a nice squashed Elegantistrus in the shale there. That's a nice one. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time here. I think most of it has been picked over, and I would like to get to Kettleness and have a good look around there. See what's what. You can't hear it, but it's really, really windy. Right, so we've just come across this nodule, and it's got a big Tenicostatum in it there. So whether somebody's broke it or whatever else, but that fits together there, and then I can prep that down and it'll look quite nice. So happy days. The first find of the day, but I can repair it. Here we are, we've reached Kettleness now. Just the one Tenicostatum, and there was a knackered one, but there we go. See if we can find something interesting that's been washed up, hopefully. Soaked to the bone we are. Now, there's been a cliff fall just up here, so it's worth having a look, see if anything's come out. So far my bag's not that heavy. Yeah, what a manky day. I'm soaked to the bone. My glasses are all steamed up. Still, it's all fun when you're fossil collecting. And there's Kettleness in the distance there. Oh, we've just spotted another ammonite. There's the keel, just poking out of there. It's only a small ammonite, but that'll all be in there. Nice find. And there's Kettleness. Here we are onto Kettleness Beach. There's a beautiful waterfall. Just spotted another ducky. Very worn, but there'll be an ammonite in there. It'll have a centre, but it seems to be slim pickings today. I'm not finding much at all. Whether quite a few people have been here before me, but there's not too much to find really. Right, just spotted a nodule. Just fell out the cliff here. Is there anything in it? Oh yes. You can see the keel running around there. So he'll all be in there. Only a small dack, but nice. So I'm not going to whack it because I know it's in there. I'm going to put it in the bag. But yeah, there's quite a few collectors here today. Right, so there's not too much to find at Kettleness Beach. There's been a few people here collecting, and a couple of small ammonites. Yeah, so just walking along the beach from Kettleness, and met a young gentleman, and he's just found a nice ichthyosaur rib. It's a real big one as well. So here we go, it's the rib. Pretty decent size is that one. Just got it out on a loose slab of shale. Comes all the way down to here. And that man is happy, aren't you?
Happy days.
Happy days, it's good that. Well done that man. Yeah, so it's nice to see there are some bits of bone everywhere, so you never know what you're going to find each time you come out, so happy days. Right, so we're back near the beach now. It was nice to see that, wasn't it? That ichthyosaur rib. That was quite a large bit of rib, was that? So that was quite nice. Took him a while to get it out the big shale slab that had fell out the cliff, but still worth it. Worth seeing it, definitely. Although I haven't found too much today, found about 3 ammonites, but still, you know, it's nice to get out. I've seen some decent finds, what some other fossil collectors have been having, which is good, but myself, it's been a bit slim pickings, but that's how it goes. Now this was a big ammonite, wasn't it? Look at the size of that. This big shale slab just fell out and left the imprint of a really big crushed ammonite there. What can you imagine if you found one that big? It's massive. Wish it was whole, but it's not. It's squashed, I'm afraid. Well, that's it for me now. So about 6 ammonites all together. It was nice seeing that ichthyosaur rib, which was quite nice. But it's time for me to go home now, so if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be out again in another couple of weeks. See what happens, go somewhere different. Right, so I said today wasn't very interesting. I've just been walking back to the car, but looking through all these rocks just here, and I said that I hadn't found any bone today and that I would really like to find a bone block, Well, I've only gone and found a bone block. It's just at my feet here. If I can pick it up. See there? Filled with bones. Probably ichthyosaur, not quite sure. But they appear to go all the way around the rock. You see there, I think that's an ichthyosaur rib poking out of there. So there we go, star find of the day. A bone block. Well, I'm very happy now. I certainly am. Yeah, so that was alright, wasn't it? A nice bit of a bone block. Not sure what it is. I think, you know, partial ribs. I think there's some vertebrae in there and a few other bones. So I'll take that home and I shall prep that. So yeah, so I'm a happy bunny now. So yeah, so if you've liked this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll be out again in another couple of weeks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.